Hey TUT team, Coach Sammy here with a recovery workout. Today is your day off. We're gonna be moving through some active recovery, some mobility so you feel good, or maybe you're even doing this pre-workout class, okay? So for today, all you need is your mat, maybe your towel and your water bottle, and your beautiful selves, and we're gonna get into that body and come out feeling so damn good. So to start, I'm gonna walk you through all of the mobility recovery exercise that we're doing so that we can move through on a timer or using reps, and just so that you're familiar with each mobility movement. So today we're doing 3 rounds of all of the movements, and you can work with me and do each of these as I'm demonstrating them, or you can just have a listen and watch your screen. So for the first one is a 90-90 stretch. I'll be moving down to my mat. So 90-90, legs are pretty much in a 90-90 position, which means you have a nice 90-degree in each of those legs. From this position here, we're going through a 90-90 to a hip extension. So from here, hands are in front. I want you thinking of shifting the legs the opposite way. So that's your 90-90 on the other side. And the hip extension is coming up onto those knees and squeezing the booty there. Coming back down and switch. Okay, so when you're switching, I want you guys not to lean back. Really think of staying tight, lift up, and lifting through those hips on the other side. So we're gonna be doing 5 and 5 on each side to start. Then you have a 30-second lunge with a twist. So from that position, you'll be moving up and down onto your feet, okay? This is what the whole active recovery is. You have a low lunge here. So thinking, pushing some weight into that front leg, 90 degrees in the front, and you're just opening up across that chest, 30-second twist here, okay? Excuse me, same thing on our other side. From there, we're gonna move into a hamstring stretch, flexing that front foot, having the weight sit back, extending that leg and feeling the stretch there, 30 seconds. From there, obviously we're doing each leg, so switch, and then we're going into an abductor stretch. If you've never done that before, one side of your leg is on your mat, one leg is extended out. You're gonna flex, if I can show you here, you're gonna flex the foot that's staying here to protect the knee and extend that other leg, okay? So you're really feeling the stretch in the inner groin, in the abductors and hip flexors, and we're gonna be holding here 30 seconds. From there, switch other side, 30 seconds, into a frog split. Well, we used to call that in gymnastics, which means both legs are coming out as far as you can go that's comfortable, flexing the feet behind you so you're protecting the knees, coming down on those forearms if you can, but maybe right here is enough for you to hold for 30 seconds, okay? Don't think of pushing too far forward nor too far back. Try to get a nice length and in direction with your hips, okay? From that frog stretch, we're gonna go, if you're like, Sammy, this is so many, don't worry, I'll call them out right before we do them. We're going into a low cat and camel position. So instead of being in a tabletop, you're gonna go onto those forearms and you're gonna do a cat and camel position here. So your camel is the arch, cat going through our breath, 5 each through, really feeling that stretch in the upper back, creating some space there, okay? From that, we're gonna go onto our tummies, with the forearms again into a sphinx pose, which means forearms 90 degrees, using that little bit of space that we're creating in the core for our gaze forward there, okay? So we have a 30-second hold. Last but not least, we're gonna get onto those feet and hold a Jefferson stretch. If you've never done that before, feet are hip width apart, slight knee bend, and you're essentially rounding that back as best you can and letting yourself hang here. Your weight is distributed nice and evenly in those feet, and you're really trying to get those hands as low as we can. Lots of work, lots of movements. We're gonna go through 3 rounds of that. I will explain each of them right before we do it, okay? This is moving at your pace. This is so you feel good in your body. So I'm just here as your guide, but I will calculate those 30 seconds for us so that we're on time. Starting with that 90-90. So I want everybody onto the ground. Make sure you grab a sip of water, towel off. You can add some towels or roll up your mat if you need some more cushion under your legs, yeah? Let's do this, TUT team. 90-90, 5 each side with a hip extension. So choose a leg to start. Hands are out in front. I like to use that as my guide, my balance, and here we go. Switch, extend up. You move at what feels good for your body. Squeeze the booty at the top, down, switch, Good, that's 1. So we got 5 each side. Up, squeeze. Move through, up, squeeze. That's 2, back down. Nice and slow. Creating some space in those legs, in those hips. That's 3. Good, 2 more. Up. Good. Cross, up. We got 1 more each side. Up. Last one. If you're not doing the lift up, that's okay if you just stay right here. If you have that's available to you to go up onto your knees, amazing. From here, we have our 30-second lunge twist. I'm gonna give you a modification if you don't like this. This is not feeling amazing. Into that low lunge, feel free to just stay here for 30 seconds. You can open up across that chest, creating a little extra space. Hold with me for 30 right here. Maybe that hand is on that knee. Maybe you're facing forward. I'm actually gonna spice it up. We're gonna hold 15 here. We're gonna switch and twist over that front leg, okay? So hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My right hand's on my left leg and I'm opening up on that chest, twisting through the core. Nice. Give me another 10-second hold here. Good. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching up that leg. To start, right foot forward. Remember, you have the option just to stay here, resting on that knee, but still pushing forward in that hip. We're opening up on that chest. 15 seconds right here, creating space in that hips. Go, go, go. Hold for 5, 4. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Hold again, 15 seconds this side. Twisting, maybe your hand is on that knee. Open up across the chest, through the core. Nice, 10 more seconds right here. Then we're going into a hamstring hold, right? Hold 5, hold 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Same leg, you're gonna transfer your weight back, flex the foot, shooting the hips back, feeling the stretch down the hamstring right here. My hands are on each side of that foot. If it's available to you to lower, feel free to do that. You have a 30-second hold right here. We are still working. They are not fully static stretches. Longer than 30 seconds, okay? So hold. Breathe into this, creating space. If it's uncomfortable, I just want you to take a few breaths right here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, switch legs. 30 seconds, other side. Flex the foot. Hands on either side of that foot. Hold. Big breaths. It is gonna feel so good. We hold so much tension in our hips, in our bodies, that when we release it, it's amazing. It's amazing the way we live our lives after that, whether it's through movement and life. Just releasing is important that we take these recovery days, right? Hold for 10 seconds. The benefits are amazing. Hold for 5, 4, good. 3, we're going into an abductor stretch. 2, 1, that's that one where you're bending one leg, flexing the foot to protect the knee. Out goes the other leg, straight. And you're gonna hold for 30 seconds. Maybe it's right onto those hands. Maybe you have the space to go down onto those forearms, okay? Flex the foot to protect the knee. If you need to readjust, hold 30 seconds here. Good. Big breaths. It should feel uncomfortable, but if you're feeling a pull that is more than uncomfortable of just a stretch, bring those legs in, maybe readjust, okay? You don't wanna overstretch. Good, breathe through it. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch that up. Other side, 30 seconds. So readjust, take a few moments. Remember, if you're up here, that's okay, or back down. Good. Hold. Nice. Feel free to put the foot down. Maybe you're on the side. That's okay. That's going to depend on your ankle mobility. Okay, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frog hold, both sides. Knees are open. Feet flexed. Remember to find that happy medium spot, not too far back, but not too forward. Feeling the stretch in the groin. We look like a frog, that's the whole point. Amazing, hold right here. Big breaths. Notice if you sit further back, you'll feel more of a stretch. Hold for 5, 4, breathe. 3, yes, it's uncomfortable. 2, 1. We got 3 more exercises, low cat and camel. Remember from the forearms, so onto your tummy. Forearms are out. I lied, you're not on your tummy, that's Sphinx. Go onto those knees, but you're on your forearms. Go through 5 breaths, 5 cat and camels from here. So arching the back, push through those forearms, rounding. Create space in the lats and the upper back. Gaze forward and round. Good. Up, round, this is 3. Inhale. Exhale, push into the forearms. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Okay, now we lay onto those tummies, staying onto the forearms and just pushing in, stretching the core. Let the butt relax, let the legs relax, gaze is up. Good. Nice, 20 more seconds, just hold that here. Big breaths. Good. 10 seconds. Last but not least, after this, we have our Jefferson hold. The next 2 rounds will be nice and smooth. Big breath. Let it go. Jefferson, stand tall. Position your feet. Reach down, round the back. Hold for 30, right here. 30 seconds, hamstring stretch. Let the head and neck hang. Good. Distribute the weight properly. You're not too far on your heels. You're not too far on your toes. Feel that stretch all the way down. Back of the legs. Good. 5, 4, 3. Slowly roll up. 2 and 1. Right into our second round. 90-90. Back onto the ground here. We are going to move nice and smooth through these, okay? 5 and 5. Let's go. Cross and up. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. You got 5 each side at your pace. Good. Keep those slow if you need to. Here's my last one. Good. 30-second lunge with your twist. I'm gonna hang out just forward in a low lunge for this one here. 30 seconds. Make sure your foot is positioned, hips are aligned, feeling that stretch in the hip flexor. Feel free to open along that chest or have a nice twist, okay? You're already 15 seconds in here. Another 15. Big breath. Maybe your hands are reaching up. So many alterations here that you can do. Whatever feels good for you today, okay? This is your recovery day. 3, 2, 1, switch. It's nice to have an active recovery as well. Just creating space. Breathe. Another 20. Good, hold 10 seconds. Maybe your gaze is up. Remember you have that cross the chest, opening up here. Whatever feels good for you. 3, 2, you're moving into a hamstring hold. Transfer the weight, hold for 30. Good. Breathe. Nice stretch along the back of the legs. Good, 15 seconds, then we switch. Use your breath, bring the nervous system down. This is your time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly switch. Other leg. Position yourself. Take a moment here. Position, flex the foot, then reach. Line up those hips. Nice. You're already into those 30 seconds. From here, we go into the abductor stretch. Make sure when you come out of each of these movements that you're moving slow so that you're not clenching your muscles, okay? Aren't going into shock at all. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abductor stretch. Remember, you have that leg extended onto your knee. Flex that foot. Maybe you're down on your forearms, okay? Hold. 30 seconds. The second time around, round 2 here, already feeling better in these movements. You're more familiar, your body knows what it's doing now. Body loves repetitions. Loves it. Good. You got 10 seconds before we switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might find this boring. This is totally part of it, okay? We need to slow down sometimes. This is your time to slow down. This is your reminder. You're switching legs, 30 seconds to do that boring, important work, right? Breathe. Nice, you're already 15 seconds in. 15 more right here. Then we go into full frog. Nice. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full frog. So bring that leg in. Flex the feet to protect the knees. And you're right there. Hold for 30 starting now. Big breaths, finding that position. Are you too far forward? Are you too far back? Feeling that inner groin. From here, we're moving to a low cat and camel, right? 10 seconds. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of that one. Onto the forearms, knees are right underneath the hips. 5, cat and camel, arch, gaze up, around the back. Exhale. Exhale. Exhale, round, 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 round. Push into the forearms. Good. Inhale. Exhale, push. One more. Good. Exhale, then we're laying onto our stomach, Sphinx. Remember, loosen the butt, loosen the legs, push into the forearms. 30 seconds starts now. Really think forward first, then up. Feel that extra little space that you're creating in the abdomen. Good. Nice. 20 seconds. Breathe. You have your Jefferson hold next, and then one more round. And then you are done. You're beautiful. Recovery day. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your feet. Maybe you want to move through a downward dog to get there. Stand tall. Position. Round the back. Slowly lower. 30 seconds. Starts now. Letting the head and neck hang. Remember to find that center for your weight. You want to shake a couple yeses. Nod your head, nose to make sure that you're staying loose. Round, round, round. Good. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll up. Come on up, stand tall, shake everything out. One more round, baby, okay? 90-90s to start, so back down. Commit to this next round. Move with control, move with your breath. This is your time, TUT. Let's go. Team together, let's go down. 5 and 5. Nice work, breathe. This one is excellent before any of your lower body days. Any of your leg workouts, glute workouts. Nice. 90, squeeze hip extension. Good, 90, transfer. One more. Hoop. We got that lunge coming up. Good, position yourself. Low lunge. Remember the options that I gave you? 30 seconds. Go, maybe you're twisting open. Maybe you're up. Maybe you're just resting right here. Maybe you're doing an extra twist, opening up. Good, 15 seconds. Breathe. Feeling yourself sinking a little bit deeper here with that breath. Nice, hold for 5, 4, 3, breathe, 2, 1. Nice, slowly switch. Position. Inhale and exhale, sink a little bit lower. Good, are you twisting? Are your hands above head? Are you opening up towards that front leg? Hips are aligned. Excellent. 10 more seconds here. Inhale, arms up. Maybe hold that with me right here. 5, breathe. 4, sink a little bit deeper. 3, 2, 1. Slowly moving through a hamstring stretch, transferring the weight back, flexing that front foot. Good. Hold. Hands, maybe you need to reposition so that your hips are aligned. Hands are on the outsides. The legs in the middle there. Nice. Good, 20 seconds more right here. Big breaths. Hold for 5. Hold for 4. 3. One more inhale. Let it go. Slowly switch. 30 seconds, other side. Position. Flex the foot. Sit down. Maybe you want to lean towards that leg, whatever's available to you today, okay? Hands are on the outsides of that foot. TUT team, I really want you to connect with yourself for this next few minutes of work that you have for your recovery day. Super, super important, okay? Give me another 10 seconds right here. That little extra work that we do that's gonna allow us to get stronger and more mobile in our workouts, okay? 5, 4, 3. We're gonna move to an adductor stretch in 2, 1. You guys know the drill now. Flex the foot to protect the knee. Extend that other leg. Maybe you're staying up here. Maybe you're down on those forearms. You have 30 seconds. Nice. And it might take you a few tries if you're like, Sammy, I don't know what I'm doing here. It might take you a few tries to figure out where that sweet spot is for you, okay? Where you're feeling that stretch. And it's not too uncomfortable to the point of pain. This should feel uncomfortable, but not in pain. All right? Hold 10 more seconds before we switch sides. Flexing the foot will always protect the knee, so I want you guys to remember that cue. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up, TUT team. Together we are getting mobile. Reach the other leg. Down you go. 30 seconds here. A few more stretches. And then you're out of here. Nice. That's 10 seconds in, 20 seconds more here. Big breaths. Stay with me. Commit to these next few minutes. Finding that sweet spot. Good. 10 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that frog split. Both legs out. Flexing the feet. Pretty much lined up. My feet are slightly more out. You guys know it. Feel what's good for you right now. 30 seconds. Find that sweet spot. Big breaths. Nice. 20 more seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Hold it. Hold it with me here. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold for 5. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good, slowly come out of it. We are going into a low cat camel. Forearms. 5 breaths, your pace. Good. Nice. Arch, round, really push into the forearms. That's 3. That's 4. 1 more. 5. Lay onto that tummy. Hands are out in front, right? Forearms, 90 degrees there. Think forward, so I'm pulling with those hands. Now lift up. Feel the stretch. If you're like down here, pull forward first, then lift, 30 seconds. Butt and legs are relaxed. Good, hold. $15 seconds. Hold. 5, 4. Stay with me, TUT team. 2, 1. Up we go. I know you think I skipped 3, but I counted in my head. Stand tall. You have your last 30 seconds here. So position yourself. Jefferson hold. Round the back. Reach on down for those toes. Your last 30 seconds. Close those eyes if you'd like. Just breathe here with me. Good. Feel the stretch along the back of the legs. Maybe you want to sway from side to side. Maybe you want to reach on those toes. You can step on those toes, add those hands if you'd like. Stretch out the back of the wrist. Nice. 10 more seconds here. Reach for those toes. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come on up, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Head and neck come up last. TUT team, thank you so much for joining on your mobility recovery day. Maybe you're starting your workout, or maybe that was your active recovery. Hope you're feeling good in your body and you created a little extra space. Much love to you all, and I'll see you guys next time.